Welcome to the LS Tractor 200 for the CRL network. This is B-Train 1 All. We have a awesome guest tonight. It's going to be Chase Dreamer. How we doing, Chase? We're doing juicy. Just don't want to say that right. Looking good tonight. We are loading in currently, getting ready for a great race at Phoenix Raceway. Excited for this race tonight. It's gonna be intense. Tires are gonna be a big factor here. We're not really gonna worry about fuel strategy, albeit tires. Definitely gonna have one pit stop during the first stage, maybe even two. So we're gonna keep our eye on that. First two stages are gonna fly by. We're gonna have a long last stage. It's gonna be a good race tonight. Looking forward to getting this race underway here. We're just waiting for an invite from the guys in the race here so we can do this. There we are. It looks like we're already underway here at Phoenix. Yeah, flat tracks can be pretty rough on these tires here. Goodyear needs to do a better job sometimes. Yeah, looking good tonight. All right, here we are, guys. And there's Heathen there in the back in the rear of the pack. And it looks like Serving Cone's out to the lead with the 92 of Super Shifter following behind. Beautiful orange car there for Super Shifter, and looks like Serving Cone's trying to pull away here. He's got a good half a second at least lead. Looking good. Just getting Chase Dreamer back in here. Hey, is that showing available for broadcast there? You can click that little thing there or not? Chase Dreamer, you got a copy? This is exactly what I didn't want to have start for the start of the race, guys. We're just going to keep our eyes here on Serving Cone. I'm going to go ahead and check on the broadcast and on Chase Dreamer, see how he's doing with the race, and we'll be right back with you guys. We are back on the CRL network. We see the 92 car pulling away from the field in second place. The 11 car really pulling away. He's got an impressive run going here. The problem is this a short run car or a long run car with that 11 car? They're looking for him to pull it off here if he has a long run car. Super Shifter learned last night he needed a long run car, but he made it happen. He made some adjustments, got the car to work for him. Looking for him to really pull it out here tonight. There's Heathen in that 9 car. He is not doing too hot tonight in that 9 car, trying to make it work. Chevy Man in that 4th position, I believe, here, right behind the 8 of Nixium. They are trying to chase down the 92 of Super Shifter here at Phoenix. Nixium has shown a really good racing here in the Xfinity series and in the top series. He's won a race. That's always good, obviously. Looking for him to have a good finish here as he goes up the track. The 51 of CRL Chevy Man is going to get the inside lane on him here. The 22 of LA Fatality is staying behind them, going to wait for the pass, and he's going to take the same lane that he took. Then the 51 there, 3 wide, coming down the front stretch here. 3 wide, and it looks like LA Fatality got it, unless he gets crossed over by the 51. He pulls a crossover on him. He's on the inside. Can he hold on to it? Side by side coming out of the backstretch. 22 at LA Fatality holding him off here. Fatality going low. The 8 of Nixium is on the high side. He's on the weak lane. 22 going to dive. The 51's going to dive underneath with him, trying to go deeper. Is he going to go 3 wide? Nope, not quite close enough. Nixium staying on the outside there, having a great run. The 51 goes to the inside. Oh, doesn't quite get to the inside of the 22. 22 starts to pull away here. And the 8, they get in line. 51 back in 5th. Let's go check in our leader here. And I'm going to be right back with you guys here in a second. CRL Network is going to take a quick break. We will be right back with you guys here at Phoenix for the LS Tractors 200. And we are back for the CRL Network's LS Tractors 200 here at Phoenix. Nixium getting that 4th spot from the he's got to chase down that 22 of LA Fatality. Let's go take a look at Super Shifter and our leader. Super Shifter is chasing down the leader. Looks like the leader had a short run car here at Phoenix so far. He's going to have to make some adjustments on this first pit stop to see what he can do to the car to get this to run better for him. Super Shifter looking good. He's definitely been chasing him down here. The 11 got out to a great lead here at Phoenix in that 92 truck. Looking for him to really pull it off. The 92 car. These aren't trucks. They're Xfinity cars. Getting ahead of myself. Looking good, Super Shifter. The 11 is staying at an even distance now, wondering if the 92 burnt off his stuff there. You only got so much speed in this equipment. He's looking good tonight in the 92 truck, 92 car. I cannot get trucks out of my head tonight. 92 looking good. See what he can do through here. Let's go ahead and break down the line of the 92 car of Super Shifter. Here we see he's running high in this corner here. He's going to dive, touch that line, dive way underneath it even, come out all the way to the wall, use the wall draft. He's going to come into this corner. He's going to touch that yellow line, go all the way below it. A deeper line than the Cup cars, that's for sure. He's going to come up all the way, get to the Cup Series logo on the wall, and cross the line a little bit above that yellow line here. Coming into turn 1 here, he's going to go lower than he did the last lap. He's arcing it high, then diving it deep. He's using that Y line. Oh, he's coming to pit road along with the 11 car of Serving Co. Let's go take a look at the leaders here. Nixium currently out in the lead prior to pit cycles. Nixium still hanging on with the lead, has not come to pit road yet. He's got the 51 of, I'm spacing the name, Chevy Man behind him, and the 9 of Heathen following up behind him. Makes me wonder if those two guys went to pit road early or have burned up their stuff too early. As we see another car come out of pit road, that would be Zach, I believe, in that 08 car. The 8 of Nixium still in the lead here. He's coming to pit road. That gives the 51 of Chevy Man the lead with Heathen in second. We're starting to see some cars have longer and shorter run cars here, so this should be a one-stop stage here. We have 19 to go in the stage. Let's go take a look at our leader. The 51 of Chevy Man's out to the lead currently. He will have to come to pit road. Coming around turns 4. Down and across the line here, and he dives way down deep to get across that line. He really wants to cut off that dog leg. Does not want to use that banking. I don't blame him. I wouldn't either. He's staying low in these corners. He's going to come down, touch that line, and then come out towards the wall here. Looking good. Coming down the back stretch. 51 car of Chevy Man as the 9 of Heathen went to pit road. Coming down, coming below that W line, coming all the way up. He's going to come towards the wall out of 4. And he keeps that thing low. He doesn't quite arc it towards the wall like a lot of these drivers are doing. A lot less arc in this car. He's definitely staying slimmed out, not quite doing the V pattern in these corners we're seeing from other drivers. 51 car Chevy Man out in the lead. These should be close to our leaders when we come back around. The 11 of Serving Cone and the 92 of Super Shifter. We should be about 15 to go as we cross the line here. Serving Cone will be the leader after the cycle. Hayden coming off a pit road here in that 9 car. Looking good. Hopefully he can cycle out in a good position. Looks like he will. Let's take a look at our leader. Chevy Man coming down pit road. Going to give the lead to the 11 car when we come back around here. We're going to keep an eye on Chevy Man and see where he comes out in comparison to those leaders. The 11 of Serving Cone and 92 of Super Shifter. There's the 11 of Super Shifter. There's the coming around there, so they should be, and there he comes out. So he's definitely going to be behind this pack. He maybe stayed out too long, lost some time on laps. Let's go take a look at those leaders up front there. 92 is Super Shifter, looking good. Orange car, 11 staying out front. Had a great race, great run last race. He made a run for the finish. A very close run for Serving Cone. Super Shifter just beat him out, so it's good to see these guys consistently beating each other for this race here at Phoenix. We saw the same battle last night. Same thing as last week. We saw Cowboy Nation and Super Shifter. We're fighting it out a lot for the lead at Las Vegas. We're seeing the same kind of story here coming from the 92 and 11. They are definitely very competitive here, and they've been racing each other very clean all weekend. It's good to see this kind of racing. Super Shifter running a different line than that 51 car was. The 51 car was staying low on the track. The 92 is definitely doing a lot more different line. He's doing a lot more aggressive with his line here. Looking good tonight here in that 92 is Super Shifter. Looks like Super Shifter's lost some time to the 11 car. 11 car looks like he's pulling away here. Let's go take a look at third place. Let's see. I believe it's that group with the 7 in it. Across the line there was 11 to go. Let's take a look at that second pack if I can find it. Unfortunately, we're having some technical difficulties with getting other people into the stream tonight. I am not very experienced with Twitch, unfortunately. I'll get there, but tonight it looks like it's just going to be me in the booth. I'll be assisted by Chase Streamer, though, and I appreciate you, Chase Streamer. Don't ever forget it, man. Wish you could be in here, and that's my mistake, and I will, if I have to do this again, I will fix it, and we will make sure that we will have this fixed for next time. Nixium looks like he's out front of that second pack. Yes, I'd say that's Nixium's car back there. Kind of hard to see. It's quite the gotta strain those eyes, and we should be at 9 to go when they cross the line this time. And Super Shifter is trying to chase him down. We saw in the first stage, the 11 car had a short run car. The 92's definitely got more of a long run car tonight rather than last night. It was flipped last night, so let's see what adjustments they made. It looks like the adjustments are helping these guys stay pretty even here as they're coming up on a lap car. The 19 of Jay Barry, I believe. Let's double check that. Yes, it is the 19 of Jay Barry. He's going to be a lap car pretty quick here. You see he's running a very outside line, being followed by that leader of Serving Cone, and that's going to give Serving Cone a little bit of draft to pull away from that car of 92 Super Shifter. 11 going on the inside of the 19. They are side by side coming down the back stretch. Going into turns 3 and 4, 11 just shoots out in front of him. He's got a lot more turn than the 19 does. Here comes the 92, going to work on him here in a second. Looking good in the 92 tonight. Hopefully he can figure out some adjustments to get him even with that 11 car. 11 car just a little bit faster right now. We're going to see if that 92 can find something in a line or an adjustment to get this car to rotate better or just have better speed down the straightaways. Looking good. 19. It looks like they got by the 19 of Jay Berry. There's Nixium there in the 8 car. And they are chasing down the next lap car of Asphalt Gator. 11 to go at the 5 to go at the line. I got that 11 stuck in my head from that serving cone. We're looking good tonight. Serving cone, dominant driver in this series. He seems to lead a lot of laps, and then he just can't finish it. This team needs to figure out a way to finish these races off. He's fast. He just needs to be consistent. He's very consistently fast at the beginning of the race and lasting up until the end of the race, and then something happens. It's unfortunate. Either a lag out, or wreck, or glitch, or stuff like that. So looking for him to have a better race as he's working on this 18 car here in turns 3 and 4. He'll probably get by him in the front stretch and the dog leg here. Going a little bit lower than an 18 car. You see he's sticking to the bottom of that track. Not quite coming up to that wall. He's sticking with them. He does not get by the 18 quite yet. Coming into this turn, he's going high. 92 goes low. 92 is within a car length of the 11. Lap count here should be 4 to go if I am correct. At the line. And maybe he's going to use this car as a pick on that 92 car. 92 car way up the track. What happened here? It's a caution on the track, or that is the end of the stage. That is end of stage. The 11 car serving cone gets that stage, and that 92 car certainly gave him everything he had. Let's take a look. Let's see what our standings are at the end of this. I'm not quite sure. I need to pull up a stream pretty quick here. You got 3rd through 7th for me, Chase Streamer? Do you got finishing positions for me? Chevy 3rd. Nixium 4th. Heathen 5th. LA Fatality is 6th. Flash is 7th coming out of this. Drake coming out 8th. The 08 of Zach coming out 9th, and the 18 of Asphalt Gator coming finishing up that 10th position here as we are about to restart. How is this 11 car going to get this jump here on the restart? Here at the beginning of stage 2, going to be shorter than stage 1. He definitely dips low there. Is that going to be a penalty from the leaders here? That was pretty low there. 11 car getting out front of the leader. He goes a little too high. Super Shifter's got the inside lane on him. The 8 pushing the 11. Who's going to get it here into turns 3 and 4? 92 on the bottom lane. He's got the preferred. If he holds that 11 high, he will get a better run. 11 diving down as best he can to try to keep even with that 92 car. And he gets out in front of him. Just had a better car through the dog leg. But the 92 still got the inside lane here. We got the 8 of Nixium also coming up in this battle. He is currently in 2nd. And 92 has to file in into 3rd position. The 51 of Chevy Man trying to push that 92 up there. He is in 4th. And then Heathen in 5th. 11 of Serving Cone pulling away from that 8 car. 8 car trying to find something going really low on this track. Trying to get a better line. Cut off a little more of that track. A little bit less track to run there. 11 looking good. That 8 car looks fast. He hits the wall coming off that corner. Nixium trying to chase him down with Super Shifter behind him. We know Super Shifter was fast. Finished 2nd in that last stage. Challenged the 11 car for that stage win. 11 looking good here at Phoenix. 51 of Chevy Man on the inside of the 8 of Nixium, of the 92, pardon, and they filed back out there, leaving Super Shifter in third. Here's Nixium in second in that 8 car. Noticing that 11 car is running a lot wider lane than these cars. He's not He's not completely cutting off that dog leg. He's flowing it just a little bit more than these other drivers are. It looks like they're starting to get the hint. They're going to try his line, see what they can gain here. He really dives into turns 1 and 2, comes up, does not go to the wall. He stays down in that 11 car and comes around it, but he stays high on the track. He does not dive as low as the 8 car is. The 8 car is trying to cut as much track off as he can. In Nixium, here comes the 92 of Super Shifter, getting shoved by the 51, it looks like, of Chevy Man. 11 car really pulling away. He's got 3 car lengths on the 8 of Nixium. The 92's got a car length on the 51. The 51's going to look on the inside, possibly coming into turns 1 and 2. Does he have enough? 51 to the inside of the 92. He's got a quarter panel, and the 92 is clear off the corner. 51 could not get that lane just quite there in turns 1 and 2. 92 really trying to push this car the best he can. It could be possible he just has a longer run car, and when these laps start to roll out, this 92 will get its speed compared to these other drivers because he has a car that hangs on longer, and he's going to start working on the 8 car of Nixium. You could see it next time around in turns 3 and 4. Serving cone really pulling away here, looking real good here on the CRL network. Starting to see these cars really spread out here. Those restarts get really tight, and once these cars start to get their speed, they start to really spread out. We see the A car putting his car into the mix of Nixium, the 92 trying to chase him down here. 92, and within a car length, he's going to gain on this corner though on exit. He'll pull away just a little bit. He's got about 2 car lengths down the straightaway. 22 is side by side with the car right now back there in 7th, it looks like. It has the 7. I do not have a confirmation on who that 7 car is. I believe that could be 3 Flashes, and it is. That's our guy, 3 Flashes. He hits the 9 to the wall, and Heathen probably deserved it. Let's be honest, guys. It's Heathen. Super Shifter, he is the head commentator here on the CRL. I usually commentate with him, but he wanted a race day, so he's like, B-Train, it's time. Here's me stepping up. Thank you for the opportunity, 3 Flashes. Here in that 7 car, he's looking good tonight. Good job, 3 Flashes. We're cheering for you up in the booth. Make it happen. Make us proud. Pull off a 2nd place like your buddy here, B-Train. Or even 1st. One up me, man. Come on. We're going to go move up in the field. Looks like we're having a battle shape up for 2nd. Yes, we do. Looks like the 92 is working on the 8 of Nixium. Coming into turns 1 and 2. 92's got the run on him. The 8 went way high. 92 is going to have that bottom lane, really have the momentum coming out the corner. They are side by side. The 92 back by a half, and he is clear. The 8 is clear. 92 really trying to work on these cars. He is struggling working on them. He is just a lane lower than this 8 car here coming in the backstretch, and that 8 car really cuts off that backstretch, that front stretch there. Very impressive there. 92 on the inside of him again. Not quite to quarter panel. Got quarter panel, but it's not going to be enough as the 8 car is going to have the momentum coming off of turns 2 and 3. Coming into 3 and 4 here. 8 car looking good. He's been pretty solid here. He starts high, and this guy just crazily dives. Look at this dive here. Coming all the way down. Almost touches that inside wall sometimes. 8 car of Nixium looking real good. 92 trying to make a move every turn, 1 and 2. It just, Nixium just has enough car to hold him off. This is a opportunity racetrack, which means when someone messes up, that's your opportunity. It is hard to pass. You have to work for it. The 11 cars got the advantage. Oh, 92 even. Oh, quarter panel for the 92. Quarter panel even with the 8. He's going to have it off the corner. 92 up front. They are, it looks like the 8's half back. 92's got the inside lane. 51 pushing the 92 by with these guys fighting. The 51 of Chevy Man was able to get in the mix. 92 clear. Nope, quarter panel 92, quarter panel on the 92 with the 8. 92 should clear him coming off this corner. Can the 8 and Nixium hold on here? 92 running this corner side by side down the back stretch. 92 working low. 8 clear of him. Now quarter panel on the 92. 92 back and clear in the 8 car of Nixium. Nixium having to do a lot of work to keep in front of this 92 car. 92 goes low on him again. Got a quarter panel cleared. Quarter panel side by side with the 8 car here coming down the back stretch. And 92 clear. Can he keep it? 51 gonna be working on that 8 car Nixium next. 8 car gonna make a move on the 92, try to get by him. Got a quarter panel on the 92. 92 can't go low. 92 clear. 92 clear of the 8 of Nixium. The 51 looking to go low, trying to get by him. Looks like that 92 is going to give him the opportunity, holding up that 8 car in that corner with him going high. 51 working on him. Chevy Man going to go low in this corner. He's going to have the momentum coming in, and he's going to have the low line coming out. Not quite clear. Quarter panel clear on that 90. On the... Oh, what just happened? 51. That put me through a doozy. 51 car behind that 8. Wow, it looks like we may get a little bump from the 51 car to get by that 8 car that time, coming through turns 1 and 2. 3. Serving cone out front right now. This is the best battle we've seen here between the 92, 51, and 8. The 8 really held these guys up well and gave that 11 car a nice sprint away there. He's got about a straightaway on the second place guys through second through 4th. Back there in 5th is LA Fatality, and 6th will be our guy, 3 Flashes, trying to make it happen here at Phoenix. The 51 trying to make a move on the 8. He has to flow up the racetrack. He does not have the grip of the car. 92 coming to pit road. 92 coming to pit road. Serving cone also came to pit road. You kind of see the gap there. That's a lot of time there. That's a lot of gap. They're going to split this stage in half. Serving cone will round out as the leader here. We see some more people. Asphalt Gator coming down. And Matt will give the 8 of Nixium the lead, likely, unless the 51 got by him. Nixium coming to pit road. That gives the 51 of Super Shifter. No, the 51 of Chevy Man, the lead. Here he is coming around. He's the only one that has not come to pit road yet. Oh, possibly those guys behind him haven't. Oh, there comes LA Fatality. Question is, has 3 Flashes pitted yet? That's good. And it looks like these guys are splitting here as we are halfway through this stage. They should make it to the end though. 11 car out front, 92 second, 8 third. Let's go take a look at that 8 car. I think that 92 is relieved to be by Nixium right now because he had a hard time getting around him. Nixium put up a great fight, holding him up. Good job, Nixium. Ran a good line. You ran clean, too. Cowboy Nation in fourth behind, not Cowboy Nation, Chevy Man behind him in the 51. And Heathen worked his way up to the top 5 here at Phoenix. Looking good. We know Heathen was not very confident in this track as we see the 7 of 3 flashes coming off of pit road here. He's coming into the line, and he's going to end up about 8th place here. Coming around, following LA Fatality, that's going to be 7th place. As he cycles out there, 7th place for the number 7 car here in 3 flashes. Go back to our fight between Nixium and Super Shifters. Nixium maybe to find him. We did see Nixium had the short run car. He's less than a car length in the turns. He's going to split out to about 2 car lengths in the, oh wait, no, he's got the car. He got to stick off the corner. He's on the bumper. He's on the inside of the 92. The Nixium gets by the 92. Here, 92 going low on him. Doing the crossover. 92's got it. He's got it. They're side by side coming to the front stretch. 8 cars on the outside, going to have the bad lane, going to get behind the 92. Can he hold it off, though? Looks like he held it. 8 car held it. Incredible run through 1 and 2. I did not expect that. Fantastic line through 1 and 2. I did not expect the Highline to work that well for him. He gets by the 92 and is going to on his way in 2nd place. Chasing down the 11 of Serving Cone. Let's go look at our leader here. I'm not giving him a ton of fame tonight, unfortunately. All the action's in for 2nd place. So let's go take a look at our leader. Let's give him some camera shots here. Let's go do a line breakdown for the 11 of Serving Cone. Here we are in turns 1 and 2. Coming up the back stretch, coming all the way out to the wall. Oh no, he stays low. He is not using the wall draft. There he is, right against the wall. Using the wall draft, trying to come into this corner. He gets half the car below that yellow line. He's come up all the way to the wall. It looks like he keeps it low, actually. Comes down, cuts below the double yellow line, coming across the line. Here we go, headed into turns 1 and 2. Come all the way up to the wall, coming down to the turn. He's centered in this turn. He's going to come out. He's going to get below, touch that line. Cautiously go way below it. He's about half a car there below the double yellow line. Coming out to the wall, using the wall draft here. Going to stay on the outside. Going to dip down. Going to touch that double yellow line. Half it about, to come out, and he exited late here, gonna come all the way out to the side, and he's gonna dip real hard here, and he is chasing down this lap car up here. There's our guy, 3 flashes, looking good in that 7 car. He's fighting LA Fatality right now. He's got the inside line on him. Gonna try to make it fit off the corner. He does not. He is cleared in the 22 of LA Fatality. This is for 6th place. We are at 10 to go as LA Fatality crosses the line with 3 flashes working on him. 3 flashes, less than a car length, half a car length on him. Coming off the corner. And the 22's got the car. Let's go take a look at 2nd place here. Here's our fight for 2nd through 4th. This has been a heated battle for 2nd place between these 3 drivers. They have been giving us an amazing race so far. The 8 car of Nixium, impressive. He made some good adjustments. Is this car too short run though? The 51's working on that 92. Let's go and switch to the 92 car. Let's take a look at this battle. Let's see what happens here between the 92 and 51 of Chevy Man. Coming down here into turns 1 and 2. The 92 goes high. The 51 has got quarter panel on him. 92 clear. 92 clear. Side by side, 92 and 51. Chevy Man staying even with him. Coming down into turns 3 and 4. Can the 92 hold on with that high line through the front stretch and dogleg? And the 51 has cleared him. Oh, giving the knock there to the 92, saying, hey, I'm still there, buddy. 51, you can't quite come up yet. Will he have the run coming off the corner? 92 can have the high lane. We are even coming down the back stretch. 51 with the advantage. Coming down to this turn. 51's got the low line coming through the dogleg, and he has cleared the 92. Is the 92 going to cross him over? He stays on the outside line of the 92 car. He has got a quarter pedal on the 51. Even coming to turns 1 and 2. 51 is clear. The 92 is going to cross him over. See if he can make something work on the inside line. And the 51 is clear. He has got that pass, as we see here. The 51 of Chevy-Man moving into third place. Had to work for it, though. It took him 3 laps to pass these guys. That's what makes this race so interesting. It takes so much to pass these cars. Let's go ahead and move on to second. Looks like they are catching a lap car here. That is Jay Berry, I believe. Let's double check on that. Yep, that is the 19 of Jay Berry. He just got lapped by the 11 of Serving Cone here. Looking good, Serving Cone. Well, Chase, do you have a copy? We're going to do some trivia even though they can't hear you. Are you ready? Alright. What driver has completed the most laps at Phoenix Raceway? No. That kind of hurtful, but yes, that is correct. Mark Martin has finished the most laps at Phoenix. Good answer. Yeah, he's getting up there. That's for sure. Alright. Do you know how many laps are left to go there? Alright, let's keep an eye on these drivers. Oh, that is the end of the stage here. The 11 of Serving Cone gets the win. The 8 of Dixium gets second. The 51 of Chevy Man gets fourth. 92 of Super Shifter fourth. The 9 of Heathen fifth. And I believe it's going to be between the 22 of LA Fatality and 3 Flashes for sixth, and it looks like 3 Flashes got it with LA Fatality in 7th. Who's in that custom 1 car? Let's take a look there. Drake there in 8th. As we are about to restart for stage 3. Do you know how many pit stops are going to be in this stage? Yeah, it's gonna be a really long stage. Whew! It's gonna be a long one. As we restart here, we're gonna keep our eyes on the 11 car and see how he restarts. Sherman Cone. Had a little bit of glitch there from Sherman Cone. Hopefully that doesn't cause any problems. Chevy Man got the spot for second from Nixium. Somehow during that pit stop must have had damage on Nixium's car. Coming down the backstretch, the 11 and 51 of Chevy Man are even. Coming to this turn, 11 dives low, way below that yellow line, keeping this car clean. Getting a nice good push from the 92. Coming down the front stretch, 51 and 11 are even. 51 to the lead, clear of the 11. Can he keep it though? Is it a short run he's got here, or is this a long run he can keep? 8 is also past the 11 of Serving Cone. Nixium fighting for it. 11 on the inside. 92 going to get his nose in there at some point. 92 goes low on the 11. He's going to get by. 11 cars falling like a brick. 11 into the wall, even with the 92. The 9, a Heathen in 5th. Kind of right behind him. Crazy restarts here at Phoenix. 11 really trying to make something happen. He might just have a longer run car than these guys do, and he probably does. He tightened up this car for the long run race because he knows he's going to have to stretch these laps. The 9 works on the 11 there. That puts Super Shifter back in 5th. The 9 trying to make something happen on the inside, and he looks like he's going to file out here. Yep, they do. And that puts Serving Cone solid in 3rd there. Still 3 flashes in 6th. Going to be working on that 92 pretty soon here if he can get to him. And that puts the 51 of Chevy Man out into the lead early here in stage 3. Chevy Man still out in front on the CRL network. The 8 of Nixium looking good there. Looks like they are working on that 11 car in 2nd. He moved up. Gonna start working on the 51 of Chevy Man. 11 of Super Shifter. In 2nd place, Nixium 3rd. Heathen working on 3rd with the 92, giving him a huge shove, and it's a good length back to 6th for 3 flashes. Looks like the 11 car is going to pull away from this group here. The 8 car is going to have to deal with the 92 and 9 as they are fighting. One of those two are going to get the Nixium at some point, and they're just going side by side, lap by lap, and they got a hit there from the 92 into the 9, as we saw. Maybe he was ghosted, you know, you never know, he may just hit him. '11 car working on the 51, trying to chase him down. He's still got a good 2 or 3 car lengths. Oh, definitely 2 car lengths on him. Trying to work on him here. He's catching him for sure. 11 car of Serving Cone. He has a long run here. 8 of Nixium there in 3rd. He's got to deal with the 9 of Heathen and the 92 of Super Shifter. Super Shifter, our cup winner last night. All right, Chase. You ready for your other trivia question? Who has led the most laps at Phoenix Raceway? Yeah, who has led the most laps? Has to be an old fart. Dude, this guy's good at trivia or something. As the 11 car works on that 51 car here for first. Kevin Harvick is the correct answer. That is what he answered. He is 2 for 2 tonight. Greg Biffle, that's hilarious. Just Greg Biffle's a joke as it is. I mean, I feel bad now. Yeah, Greg Biffle's something. All right, it looks like the 8 car of Nixium's gotten that position from the 11. Is the 11 gonna fall? He almost worked on that 51 car. Almost got to him. As the 9 and 92 are going to be battling out here. Let's go. Looks like the 9 got it there. The 92 is going to go low on him. 92 really trying to work on Heathen there. Heathen struggles at these smaller flat tracks. He's gonna be mad that I said that. All right, Chase, I got one more for you. Who has the best average finishing position at Phoenix? I'll give you another one. We'll make it fair. We'll give you a 3 for 4 hopefully here. As the 11 works on Nixium. Yes, the best average finish. Alan Klowicki, the 1992 champion. Alan Klowicki, great driver. I really look up to him. All right, you ready for your last question? I know I said that last time. We'll throw another one at you just for kicks and giggles. What was the name of Phoenix Raceway for the race in 2015? Those of you who watched the stream last night, you guys should know the answer to this, as it was a cool track fact we threw out there. Just throw a guess out there. I have to have an answer. Gotta get an answer at least. ISM Best Race 2015, eh? The name of the track for the 2015 running of Phoenix was Jeff Gordon Raceway for his farewell tour. Yeah, dude, it's been a while. And he's not even in the commentating booth anymore, guys. Dude, my throat's getting dry. This is a lot of work here up in the booth. I'm sweating. Well, we'll get it figured out by next week. I hope to see you with me and 3 Flashes next week. Do you usually run that 7 car? All right, yeah. Three flashes filling in for Chase Dreamer here, and he's not doing too bad there. He's in 5th position, working on his buddy there, Heathen. I wouldn't be surprised if he wrecks him after what happened last. I mean, looking good there. I have to throw jokes in there, guys. I'm a joker. I apologize. It's just who I am. And Chase Dreamer, do you know what time it is? Incorrect. It is time for the hottest segment on live Twitch. I got you, didn't I? Oh, he liked that. He liked that. All right. We're gonna let Chase tell me who he's gonna pick as Serving Cone comes to pit lane. We're having pit stops. What is your pick for tonight's race? Chase Dreamer's going with the 51 at Chevy, man. He was out front. He's out front right now, looking good. This is a hard decision. The A-car Nixium looks good. Heathen somehow pulls it out of his rear end every race. Don't know how. The 11 car has always been fast, freaky fast at times. It's just scary. We got 3 flashes on the screen. We're gonna give him some fame. Let him see his driving. Don't mess up 3 flashes. That's all I gotta say. Man, I do not know who to pick here. As 3 flashes comes to pit lane. I'm wondering if I should just do a dark horse. You know what? That's what I'm going for. I think I saw him climbing through the field in this run. I'm gonna go with the 7 of 3 flashes. Now, don't let me down, man. I know you might hate that. He's gonna hate that I picked him, isn't he? He's gonna hate it, but because of all the curse stuff. As long as Heathen doesn't pick you, you're good. Yeah, I'm gonna pick the 7 car. Not quite sure who's in the lead. I believe it's the 8 of Nixium. Chase, you know who's in the lead right now? Alright, let's go and take a look at Asphalt Gator. He's not going to be able to tell me anything because he's out in front, and the 92 in second, correct? Yes, Super Shifter in second, and Jay Barry, I think he might be a lap down. Alright, and here is our outlandish trivia question for the night. What album was We Shall Be Free by Garth Brooks on? Yeah. It's the one where he's in checkered on the cover. Yeah. You know what's up. Oh my gosh, he pulls it out of the hat. Chase Dreamer gets the chase here. It's the chase. That is the album. I am so proud of you, man. You got me pumped up now. Yeah, guys, I'm seeing Garth Brooks on Saturday. I'm making a big deal about it. I apologize. I'm just really excited to go see Garth Brooks as Nixium's in the lead. I got on the field seats about the 30-yard line, so it should be good. I had an option to get right onto the stage, but it was going to cost me $200. And I was like, no. And it was side stage, so it wasn't amazing seats. It is what it is. Actually, I think I might need to re-say what I'm doing here. The 11 car looks like he is out front after pit stops. Is that correct? Has not pitted yet, but when we come back around, the 11 of Serpent should be our leader. He has got a lead. He's fast. Fast as boy? Because I can't say the word on the stream, so I gotta go fast as what? Boy? I'm a racket up here in the booth, guys. I'm sorry. You guys can throw me tips on Venmo. Just text me. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Gonna start advertising myself pretty quick here. Nah, we ain't doing that. Looks like here. Where is Heathen positioned currently? Yes, he is. This is the fight for third place for second place here. Really? He's positioned in third. So that means Nixium is what? Nixium's in second? Chevy Man's third. That means Heathen has to be fourth or fifth now. Okay. Okay. We got it figured out, guys. The 11 is in first. Nixium is in second. Chevy Man's in third. Right now, the 9 and 92 are fighting, beating and banging across the line, beating down the backstretch. Side by side, coming to turns 1 and 2. The 92 passing the 9 car for 5th place. The 7 of 3 flashes, my pick to win the race, by the way. Trying to get into the thing, get into the race here. Wow, this kind of thing. Get into the thing, yeah. Wow, I just kind of, I blew that call. 92 really fighting Heathen here. I think there's some bad blood going on here. 92 not clear, 92 not clear. He's going to come up. Ooh, it looks like he was about to wall him there. The 7 now working on that 9 car. Can 3 flashes get by him and work his way up this field? 9 car into the wall, coming off of turns 1 and 2. The 51 pulling farther away. The 92 trying to track him down. The 7 working on the 9 for 5th place. Let's go take a look at our 8 car of Nixium. Is Zach still scored the leader? He has not scored the leader anymore. He has pit. Let's take a look at the 8 car. Probably passed him already. I did. Nixium here. Let's see how he's looking here. He's got nobody around him in these turns. He is running his line, focusing, getting into a rhythm, and he is chasing that 11 car for sure. And there's a big gap between him and the 11 car, probably about a good 6 or 7 car lengths, or 8 even. But back behind him, he's got a good full straightaway on those other guys back there for third here. Let's go take a look as the 92 is working on the 51. He got up to him quickly. 92 on the inside. He got a quarter pad on the 51. Now even coming through turns 1 and 2. The 7 going to be working on the 9 soon. Even coming out of the corner, the 51 is going to have the momentum. 92 at advantage going into turns 3 and 4. 92 with the position currently. Can he clear him? Clear. 92 is clear. 51 crossing over with the crossover as the 7 is in the wall. The 7 is in the wall. Go back to the fight. 51 behind the 92, and Heathen now chasing him down. 3 flashes, get back in it, man. You can still win the race. Super Shifter there in third. Let's go take a look at the 8 car, see how much he's caught. Oh wait, let's look here before. Can he get off this corner? Nope, gonna stay even. The 51's got the momentum. Take a look at the 11, the 8 car staying on par with them. The 11 car is gonna start working on these lap cars. see Asphalt Gator in that group. The 08 of Zachary in that group, and the 22 of LA Fatality. LA Fatality has been really good at the intermediate track, so just not his track I'm betting for this racetrack. So, oh my gosh, and we have a lag out. I'm going to confirm with Chase on that lag out. Chase, do you see that the Zachary has quit? Yep, I watched that car disappear. You're going to be able to see it on stream. 92 car here, looking good. Let's go take a look at that 11. He is working on this lap traffic. And they just scatter down here. And he is 3 wide with lap traffic. Now he's 2 wide with Asphalt Gator. And he, man, LA Fatality let off way too much. You see, he let the 8 go and the 11 go. And Asphalt Gator falling behind there. Now it's going to be next for Nixium to work on this 18 of Asphalt Gator. Working on him. 18 goes high, gives the position. All right, let's do a line breakdown for that 11 of Serving Cone. Let's actually take a look at the 3rd position real quick, because they've been battling it out pretty hard. 92 car. Where are you, Super Shifter? There he is, and he's side by side with him. Man, they are having a battle for 3rd place. 51 staying with him, not quite dropping back. 51 going to go low on him, possibly with a quarter panel. 92 clear, 92 clear. Coming into turns 1 and 2 by a car length. 51 getting up to him, does not have to turn the corner. Can the 51 gain on him of Chevy Man? That 9 car of Heathen looks loose coming through here, man. He is sliding, it looks like. .92 getting by a lap car of LA Fatality. Well, Chase, it's been a long race, my man. How much farther we got to go here? Yeah, so we have at least 2 more pit stops to go here. So... he said 52 to go, if you guys can get the memo. 52 to go. I forgot, you guys can't hear him. I'm working on it. .92 giving the 18 Asphalt Gator a bump. He probably deserved it. Let's move on to that leader there. Nixium not quite catching him. We're going to go back to 3rd place. Because we got some good fighting going on there for 3rd. They got that lap car. Is he going to be able to use him as a pick in that 9 car? He cannot. Oh, unless he gets clear here. It looks like he's actually going to slow that 9 car down. 9 car going way, way low. Is he pitting? The 9 is pitting. Flash down the pit road. He has a lot of front end damage. Flash. We have pit cycles going on right now, looking good for this 11 car serving cone. I believe he's still out front here. Not quite keeping track if he's pitted yet. Oh, and he gets into the back of the 8 car of Nixium. He got into the wall a little bit there too. You can see the front end damage there for that 11 car. Let's take a look at that front end. You see that crumple on the hood there from that contact. He has a little bit of rear damage too. You can see that damage on the rear there. Serving Cone has pitted, Nixium has 2, I believe, and that will put Nixium in the lead here. The 11 car all over the track. You see the 8 trying to stay away from that 1 car of Drake. Nixium's crew just made it happen on pit road, it sounds like, and made it happen here, getting in front of that 11 car of Serving Cone. Serving Cone got it the last time, so got the trade-off here going on. Let's move up to that 8 car of Nixium. LA Fatality coming on the pit road. Don't ask me why I sang it. I don't know why. It just happens. I'm just gonna make a comment to good old Heathen here. Turn your ads off. It's not like you're making money off of Twitch. Alright, I'm gonna get in trouble for that one after the race. 8 cars still out in front. Let's take a look at them. Is LA Fatality out of the race? Nope, he is not. Heathen in 4th. Yep, I put Nixium 1st, Serving Cone 2nd. Super Shifter 3rd. Heathen 4th. Thank you for watching the CRL network here. We're just going through some stuff here for the broadcast booth. Nixium out in front. Super Shifter second. No, wait. Let me one more try. We're going to try this one more time. Nixium out in front. Serving Cone second. Nixium third. Heathen fourth. And there are some guys praying for a caution right now. And we'll be right back on the CR Network. We're just going to take a quick break here, and we'll be right back. We are back here on the CRL Network. Nixium out in front, making it happen. Sherman Cone chasing him down with the 92 of Super Shifter trying to chase him down. Heathen behind him. And we will be at 25 laps to go here when we hit the line. The 9 of Heathen coming down the pit road here. Let's move to our leader, Nixium. And we're hearing here that we might have possible penalties here on pit lane. This could be the last. This should be the last stop if they can make it on tires. They have 27 laps of fuel. Now they're going to have to make, Keith is going to have to make 25 laps on tires. Can he save enough to make it? That is the question. Who's going to be able to make the rest of the race here. Heathen does not have a penalty. He is messing with the field. Once again, he likes doing that. He does not know that I can hear him and hear everything he is saying and said about moi. Heathen looking good tonight. He circled out. He has come out in 7th, but that is before pit cycles. Super Shifter looks like he's currently 2nd, and that means that you see here, Sherman Cohen has pitted. He's going to be coming out here in a second. You'll see this beautiful angle going back and forth here of his car. They're really trying to show off this car here. Let's go back to our, oh wow, Heathen working on the 92 car. Back in 7th. Going low on the 92. 92 saying, I don't want to fight with you, I'm good. We had 22 to go when we hit the line. It'll be 21 when we come by this time. Nixium are currently our leader. He's stretching it out. I think that's smart as he hits the wall. Nixium into the wall. The 7 of 3 flashes getting by him. Nixium really trying to stretch this car out, I see here. He's trying to get this car to go as long as possible. Staying on Nixium here. When is he going to pit? You see this car is loose, loose, loose. It's nice to get a good view. This view is nice because you can see how loose this car is. You see that front end poking out across that hood, across the back of this car here. You can see how loose this car is. Here we come. It'll be 18 to go as we pass the line. Or actually, should be about 16 to go for this car of Nixium. Nixium out front, Super Shifter 2nd, Serving Cone 3rd, Heathen 4th, Chevy Man 5th, Fatality 6th. Nixium still has to pit. This might cost him staying out for so long. Looks like he's coming down this time. Nixium coming down the pit road. We're going to keep our eyes on the leader here of Nixium. See where he comes out. And that moves Super Shifter to the lead. A lap ahead of the other guys. The 11 car gets his lap back off of Nixium. The 92 still has to pit. Gonna stay on Nixium here through this pit stop. Staying out did not work for Nixium as he falls to 4th. Super Shifter in 1st, a lap ahead of the competition. as he's come to pit lane. He was behind Nixium. So this is going to cycle out and put Serving Cone in the lead. We see him here had a little bit of glitch. It's okay. He's in the lead. He's got some room. Serving Cone 12 seconds ahead of second place in Heathen here. We still need to keep an eye on these guys. Tires, tires, tires. Guys could not have enough tires to make this race go all the way around. $12 to go. It will be 11 to go at the line here. Does Serving Cone have the tires to get to the end? Does Heathen have enough? We know that Nixium and space in a blank here, Super Shifter have the tires to make it to the end. So it's up to this 11 and 9 to see what they've got, and the 51 up there in third. It looks like Super Shifter was able to get in and out of pit road well. He has fallen to the second position and is now chasing down Serving Cone. That puts Serving Cone in first, Super Shifter second, Heathen third, Nixium fourth, and Chevy Man fifth. 10 to go. And it'll be 8 to go at the line. I apologize. I got a wrong call for that last one. 8 to go at the line. Does he have enough to make it happen? Let's take a look here. Does Serving Cone have enough tire? Let's take a look back here in third at Heathen. Serving Cone pulling away from him. Super Shifter behind him by about 5 seconds, working for second place. These two fought amazingly yesterday. Super Shifter and Serving Cone. Coming to the line was an insane finish between these two. Does the fresh tires of Super Shifter have what it takes to make it happen? 11 car looks like he's taking it easy, trying to be nice to his tires, making sure this car runs all the way to the end. I believe we're at 5 to go when we cross the line here. Is that correct, Chase? We are at no more manual cautions at this point. If the caution comes out, it'll be on the game, and it'll be a green-white checkers. Correct? That's green-white checkers. All right, yeah, green-white checkers. We're having a moment here. Is that 11 car gonna make it here? Serving Cone out in front with Super Shifter second, Heathen third, Nixium fourth, and Chevy Man fifth. '92 trying to catch his 11 car. 11's really loose. Can he hold on? Be 2 laps to go as we cross the line here. for serving cone. He is really, really going slow at this point. You see that 92 is coming fast. He's about 2 seconds behind. Can he make it up? He has the tires. The 11 car is got burnt tires. Does he pop a tire? Does he just not have the speed? Does he save too much? That he's coming fast. 2 seconds back. Last lap here. Eleven car through 1 and 2. He's going really slow, saving tires. Coming down the backstretch into turns 3 and 4. And serving cone makes it happen at the LS Tractor 200 in the Xfinity CRL series. Great race by serving cone. We saw he was dominant from the beginning. That means Super Shifter will finish second with Heathen third, Nixium fourth, and Chevyman fifth. The rest of our race is going to go. Jay Berry came out in sixth, a lap down. 3 Flashes seventh. Great run by him, seventh in the 7 car. Looking good tonight, a great race. We will be having interviews tonight. We are having difficulties with B-Train with his stream. I do have the party chat enabled. It's just not working. You guys did not hear Chase Streamer tonight. I do send out a huge apology to 3 Flashes, CRL Party, Chase Streamer, and all the admins for the CRL League. I apologize for not being able to figure that out before the race. I don't know what's going on with my Xbox or the app, but I appreciate everybody for watching this edition of the CRL Network in Xfinity series. This has been the CRL Network. We will have interviews after this. Good night.